Hey Glendale Church family, there's an idiom that goes, mind your P's and Q's. Have you heard of it? Basically, it's this idea of minding your manners and being on your best behavior. But can you imagine a world where we didn't follow this? What if the next time you went to your favorite restaurant or cafe and you were completely and totally rude about everything? What if you never said please, thank you, or excuse me? I can imagine that would probably be a world that is perpetually upset, angry, and very misunderstood. And honestly, I don't know if that's the kind of world that I would want to live in. I think when we are younger, we're always taught to mind our P's and Q's. We're told to be on our best behavior by always saying please and thank you, pardon me, excuse me, whatever those may be. We oftentimes teach young children to be polite and not to be rude. You see, being polite and minding your manners can really go a long way. Taking the time to say excuse me, please, or thank you can really make a difference in someone else's day. Now, today's word to remember is thankfulness. That's a pretty simple word. Recently, we had Thanksgiving, so this word hopefully is still fresh in your mind. As Jesus was traveling to Jerusalem, passing through Samaria and Galilee, he was met by a group of lepers, 10 of them, who cried out to Jesus for mercy and for healing. Jesus immediately healed them, and they went to show themselves to the priest. But out of the 10, only one of them came back. Verse 15 to 16 says, "Then one of them, when he saw that he was healed, turned back, praising God with a loud voice, and he fell on his face at Jesus' feet, giving him thanks. Now he was a Samaritan." Now all 10 of them were healed, but only one came back. I like to think of this as the only one who actually minded their P's and Q's. Only one of them saw the need to respond in thankfulness to the one who had just healed him. I see two things in this story. One, based on Jesus' response, Jesus, like us, appreciates it when we give him thanks for what he's done. It's clear that he cared about all 10 of them. He even asked about the other 9, yet it was only one that actually returned. Obviously, Jesus didn't heal them just to hear a thank you, but it shows how a simple thank you can mean a lot. And 2, because God has been so good to us, we should always take the time to say thank you. So if there's anything you haven't been thankful to God about, maybe take the time to give him thanks for all the good things that he's done in your life today.